Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Tressler. Today's talk is on vaccines, especially the flu vaccine, the swine flu, and Gardasil. We're going to go over some facts, not my opinion, on what the medical information is out there. Maybe give you a different opinion on if you're going to get the flu shot or not. So, okay. So the overview is going to be, how deadly is the flu? Are you in jeopardy of losing your life if you get the flu? If you get the flu, you're going to die. Your kid's going to die. That's what you have to understand. How effective the flu vaccine? Are there dangers to the vaccine? And are there other ways to be proactive? Okay. Here's some information as of, and I'm going to give you the websites at the end of this where I gathered my information, so just bear with me. I'm going to go over the factual information. You'll have everything. As of August 21st, 2009, the World Health Organization reported 522 deaths, 7,983 hospitalizations. The reason I put that up is we are being told that 36,000 people are dying per year, and it's not 36,000 people dying from the flu. It's from complications from the flu. It's not the flu. The flu isn't killing people, as they're saying. No information on lab-confirmed H1N1 cases because the CDC stopped recommending lab testing. So as of right now, if you get the flu, they're assuming that it's H1N1. So crazy stuff. Over 95% of childhood deaths, the children had both a neurological and a severe medical condition. Healthy children are not dying from the flu. So, I have 5 children, 17 all the way to 5. And if this was killing kids, I'd be first in line to get a vaccine to save my child's life. I will not get the vaccine based on this information because I know my children are healthy, and if they get the flu, they're going to live through it. Okay. How deadly? Flu deaths directly from the flu virus is very rare. This is from the medical information. Vast majority of flu deaths are due to bacterial pneumonia, a potential complication of the flu. If your immune system is too weak, if you have a weak immune system, if you're very sick, this is what's happening in the elderly or children who have a severe medical condition or a weakened immune system, they're the ones who are going to be threatened by the flu. But just getting a flu shot isn't going to boost their immune system. You have to do things naturally, and we're going to talk about that, to raise their immune system so they have the ability to fight through it. And if they have bacterial pneumonia, you could always get an antibiotic to kill the bacteria, but that's not even being recommended. It's just a flu shot. Okay. What's in the vaccine? This is preserved with thimerosal, 49% mercury by weight. You may call and ask your doctor or the staff at your doctor's office, is there mercury in the shot? And they'll say no. If there's no mercury, there's just thimerosal. So a lot of people, medical staff, may not even understand that thimerosal, that is mercury. That's what it's being preserved with. It may contain 25 micrograms per shot. Now, the Environmental Protection Agency allows for 0.3 micrograms. So 25 micrograms, 250 times the amount that they allow our body safely without harm. Yet 250 times, my fear is 250 times the amount of mercury injected in my son or my daughters. No way, I'm not going to do that. That can accumulate in the liver and fatty tissue and accumulate in the brain, causing neurological problems. Squalene. This was used in the Gulf War. It has very detrimental effects. Guillain-Barré syndrome. They use it to increase production of antibodies in an effort to make it more effective. What else? Aluminum. This is a neurotoxin. It's linked to Alzheimer's disease. Triton X100, a detergent. Phenol, carbolic acid, ethanol glycol. It's an antifreeze. Beta-propionolactone. It's a disinfectant. Nonoxynol, kill or stop growth of STDs. Toxinol, vaginal spermicide. There's a lot more than just mercury in these shots. There's a lot of chemicals in the shots. You're putting a chemical concoction into your muscle tissue, right into your bloodstream. I don't want that, and I don't want to inject my children with that. How safe is the shot? Life-threatening allergies to various ingredients. So we can have allergies due to the shots, the reaction. Guillain-Barré syndrome, severe paralytic disease that is fatal in about 1 in 20 cases. What happens is paralysis. One of my staff, Wendy, her friend that she worked with about 20-some years ago, her friend's sister went and had a flu shot. Within days, she started getting deathly sick, and within a week, she was in a wheelchair. To this day, she's still in a wheelchair. So it does affect people. It's not just in Mexico or in China. It affects people right in our hometown. You have to be aware of that could be you, and there is a risk to that. Encephalitis, brain inflammation, neurological disorders, and thrombocytopenia, a serious blood disorder. The Gardasil vaccine. On August 19th, JAMA published 2 articles written by doctors whether HPV vaccine benefits outweigh the risk and asked for more scientific evidence. This is just not among the people that are doing things natural, chiropractors, naturopaths, health practitioners. It's among medical doctors who are opening up their ears, looking at this at a scientific rationale and saying, is this even safe yet? They need more evidence. 1 in every 1,855 Gardasil shots is followed by a bad health outcome report to the adverse effects reporting system. This is an 800 number that if you have an adverse reaction, you call this 800 number and tell them what happened. Isn't that interesting? In 2007, reports about girls falling unconscious while driving and had car accidents. We've been told that girls are being, after they've given the shot, they're being told to wait in the waiting room for anywhere half hour to a couple hours because they're getting dizziness, they could faint, and this is causing, what if they were driving home? Their question was in the article was how many died in car accidents because of this, or how many were in car accidents, or killed somebody else because of car accidents because they passed out driving home. And this can occur up to 24 hours, so you're just not safe after you leave the doctor's office and say, I'm fine.